I'm Jocko Grayshire, and this is the Yamaha KX76. As you can see, I have a low battery indication. So it's not storing any of my controller data onto any of the memory banks.
Once the 4 screws on top and 3 screws underneath are removed, you can just lift it up and follow the top panel backwards on its hinges. So picking some of the screws out to remove the shielding here. We're going to take that and put that aside. Then we're going to remove the rest of the screws.
I'm going to use a heat sink clamp to take away external heat from going into the battery. And here's the battery right here, as you can see. And we took off the 4 slider knobs so that you can easily pull this out. Very smart to do at the very beginning. I'm just going to put my heat sink clamp right here on the first terminal that I'm going to desolder.
Thing sucks up after you've desoldered whatever you need to desolder. So you squeeze the bulb. And desoldering is very easy.
Remove the heat sink and go to the next terminal.
Now that we've removed the solder, you can just take the battery right out of the terminals.
So this is the dilemma here. This is the old battery. This is the new battery holder I'm going to install. The problem is that these new battery holders, the pins don't line up with what these old batteries are configured for. If you can see that. It's a little too far apart. I'm going to actually take this lead here that I got from an LED. After I installed the LED, I clipped off this lead. I'm going to solder it to one of these, and then I'm going to bend it in the perfect spot. So I soldered the lead onto We're going to initialize it by holding down A and B and putting the power button on. And as you can see, that will erase all the memory, not like we needed to do that anyway because the battery wasn't holding any memory. We have a dual channel, single channel, split, controller mode program, everything works.